Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. This will be episode 4. Today we are going to go do more Neverwinter Nights things. Probably we're going to go to the Beggar's Nest is what we're going to do. I always look up there for my map, then realize and that's it right there. But then I realize I can just hit M. Always the map button, every game ever. M. Oh hey yeah, that's right. Tell me. Yes, come on man.
Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water deviant?
Services. I'm gonna try to sell all this stuff. Oh, can she identify it? There we go. Yes. I think I just got her to. I paid her to do that, but it's alright. Animal empathy. Druid Ranger. Get that out of here. Sell these gems. Oh gosh. Woo. So today, like I said, we're going to the Beggar's Nest, and that place has some stuff going on. I haven't been there. Heard about it though. I'm finally, taking my time, do this right. Actually, while I do this, might as well come down here. Nah, I'll move it. I'll move that somewhere. Reorganize real quick. Could have did this off camera, but you know, I just didn't. I guess that's what I'm trying to tell you. Do combat things first. So smite evil. I'll leave that for healing stuff. And yeah, let's put turn undead right here. Okay. Okay. I promise. I'm almost done. No, those are going to be potions. Let's put that last one, the remove disease, way over there. Okay. I promise. That's done. That is done. I'm going to rest. Oh, I can rest. That's my dream. How much money do I have? 494. That's really good. I mean, it's better. We're getting there. Oh man, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, guys. The weather here keeps changing over and over again. The South is just the weather is dumb here. Oh, it's December, mid December. What temperature is it outside? 80 degrees. Thanks. That's what I wanted out of my December. It's gonna be a very temperate brown winter rather than a white or a green one. Oh, here we go. Explain that. Should not click through that.
As if the plague was not enough. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt.
That's really nice of you to say.
Drain the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
Dude, that's super awesome. No, I'm good. I'm out of here. Let's roll out. There's some other stuff I probably need to clean up on in that district. But Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this person wanted me to help her place a. Have you heard anything? Has there been any word? Please tell me the peninsula is safe again. I've been scared to ask. Everyone seems so busy. I just want to be able to go home. Peninsula is returning to normal now. Everything is fine. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Really, you are just too kind. I just hope it was in time for some of my neighbors. Your neighbors? That's not like your own family. Thank you. Really, I have nothing more to offer, but I mean it. Thank you so much. I don't know your name. Um, wow, that's really rude. Yeah, that one. Thank you for telling me. I'll make sure that only good things are said of you. I promise. Thank you again. Now I can go home. Awesome. So she didn't give us money or anything, but we got alignment points towards good, which I'm already good, but it's all right. I could probably go. I think there was probably a guard that I could talk to about the prison district, so they could be like, "Hey, you did that thing that I wanted you to do. Thanks, man." Yes, there definitely was. Now that I think about it, I'll do it later. Yep, that's me, and I'm gonna do that. Ugh, I'm sorry. Give me a moment. The smell of burning corpses is getting to me, as if the plague isn't bad enough on its own, and now the beggar's nest is even worse. Have you heard? It's nightmare in there. Zombies are everywhere. We're keeping the city core secure, but damned if we can't do much for the nest. I'm gonna set the rest. Is this area quarantined? Do you let anyone in or out? Yes. As a guard, you'll be allowed to pass. Other than that, we've tried to keep it sealed. The plague is worse in the nest, and now there's undead. The zombie threat is keeping people in their homes, so there haven't been any confrontations between the guards and people trying to break the quarantine. The Hellmites are allowed in to establish a shrine. I hear they continue to grant blessings. I doubt they counted on the undead infestation, though. Is there anywhere I should go? There is a tavern, the Shining Serpent. It's in the south central of the Beggar's Nest. Herb Ashen Smith is there organizing people. I don't need it. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. I never really care to ask people who people are before I go. I'm going there to talk to him. I'll figure out who he is whenever I get there. Whenever there's that, oh, your reputation precedes you. Now with me, I don't ask anybody anything. It's like, oh yeah, you're that guy that they told me to talk to. Ooh, actually, can I open? No, I can't open your inventory yet. I say yet. I'm pretty sure I'm able to, and at a later time. Opening boxes, opening crates. That's the opening boxes and crates song. Oh man. Oh no, no sir. Weigh me down with projectiles I'll never use. Oh, so another series I might be starting soon will be Shadow of Mordor. Really like that game. Have not beat it yet, so I'll probably just restart it for the series, and then you can watch me fumble around in that. If that's what you're. Ooh, zombies! Take that, zombie. But yeah, you'll watch me fumble around in that. I'm super excited, or kind of excited. It was like awesome news, and then suddenly was not awesome news. Like it was mediocre news. They had character skins. Like they had one for pre-ordering. Um, I didn't do that. I didn't get that because I didn't really care. It was just alternate costume. Where are you running to? You should guard me, not. Oh yeah, we should probably save this person. But they added a for what I heard, and this is why I got excited. They were going to make it to where you could play the main character as a girl, which was awesome. That's really cool thing because they are very that game is very dismissive of an entire female gender, as in like, oh okay, that she's just gonna really. I actually talked to my friend about it. He's a real big Tolkien fan because there's no female orcs in that entire game, and apparently they're kind of like who knows, really if there are any, if they're not all creations, or if they live underground somewhere or something like that. So I'm like, I don't really exactly want to go around murdering female orcs or anything, but the orcs are such they're characters in the game. You feel like, dude, stop running, stop it. You follow. He is just leading me on this huge chase after all these zombies. It is getting ridiculous. You're not acting like a rogue. You're acting like some sort of barbarian. So anyway, yeah, they're gonna add. You can play as a female, which I was like, usually in RPG games always pick girls anyway, but I was excited. That would kind of change up the whole thing because the opening of the game. Ooh, another person. Oh my gosh, what is just happened to me? I am scared. Okay. You need to be healed. I need to be healed. We all need to be healed. Oh no. smite evil on somebody. Okay, he's dead. I don't like when they talk. I can't see their health. That is not cool. Oh, I can turn undead. Let's do that. See, I am the worst paladin of all time. Okay. Let's heal him. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. I was concerned for a second, and I'm sure you were on the edge of your seat with how many times I've died in this game. Anonymous letter and some bullets I don't need. Whoa. Oh, anyway. So, as far as the new character skin, it's just that they're not going to rewrite the opening for female protagonists, whether it's, where instead of fridging the wife in the first 5 minutes for Talion, the male guy, fridge the husband or something, like, even the odds. It's just the skin, so you still play all the cutscenes as the male character, and then whenever you play the game, you're just a female, which honestly, if anything, would just take me out of the entire experience. So it's kind of like a real bummer. Merchant single shingle shining. Oh, okay. This is yeah. Let's go in there then. That's where they told me to go. So it's something that sounded so cool at first, and now it's just like I'd rather they didn't even put it in there almost. If they're just gonna kind of like half, like not even put in the full effort. I don't know. Skins were a big disappointment in the first place because like the uh, the outfit for need a drink. Times are tough, and a body could use a little lubrication to keep it moving. That's a weird thing to say. I'm good. I'm gonna just say I'm, devout paladin of tier or whatever the paladin god is in Neverwinter. I don't remember. I'm gonna go find that Urban. Hey, Harbin. Urban was the guy from training ground. That you expected green recruits, but I've heard how you've been helping find those blasted Waterdavian creatures already. Glad you've come. It's a mess in here right now. We've got a zombie infestation, and will be your job to root out what's behind it. We've been up to our necks in undead, even deeper for short folk like me. The beggar's nest is just a mess. It is. Don't know if the two are linked. Not all plague victims become undead, but the ones that do hardly hit the ground before rising. The plague was here before the zombies, though, and it was only a few days ago that the undead became a horde. Oh, excuse me. I'm starting to get hiccups or something. Um, uh, well, wish I knew. Like I said, that will be your job. Find out who's behind this and take them out. There's rumors, sure. Nothing makes sense right now, and I don't have time to talk to everyone. What rumors have you heard? Like I said, I haven't had time to talk to anyone about it, but a couple of boys have said they heard things. Crestal and Jiminy. Don't know how much, don't know much about them. I cannot read today. Crestal lives just north of Helmite Shrine. Jiminy lives over in the central west section. I think Drake will probably tell you of them as well. He's trying to organize rescues. That's all I know. All right. Here's the thing. I know you're just supposed to keep the peace, but we're up against a wall here. You find out what's happening, and I'll make it worth your while over and above whatever Erebeth wants from you. That's I don't know. So off you go then, and make sure you talk to Drake if you haven't. He's an undead. Okay, so we came here, and that guy wants me to go find some people. That's easy. Done and done. It's not actually done yet. I haven't done it. I'm going to. We're going to do that. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, there we go. People. You're not
You
the
just
people I
watch
need, though.
yourself. If you're dead, so help me, I'll make you deader.
Yeah. The dead ones don't talk back, so I guess you're okay. I can't blame a guy for being careful, though. You ain't seen a tall folk named Hector, have ya? Sent him out for wagon parts, and damned if he ain't just disappeared. Sorry. Dang it. Dang it down? Do me a favor. If you see him, tell him to get those wagon parts back here on the double. I'll tell him if I see him. I don't get good luck. I get stuck in a zombie filled city with a broken wagon and the scorn of my wife. She is right there. Okay. Okay. So they want me to go find a guy too. This district is. Hey, find that guy for me. I'm gonna stand here. Go find that guy. Zombie. I'm gonna get him. Near death. Oh, I should rest. I should have rested inside the inn so I can get my spells back. No! Stop doing that.
Okay, dokie.
Rest, rest, rest. There it is. Other than Shadow of Mordor, I think there's going to be some more, definitely more diverse content coming up in the next couple of weeks. Me and a friend of mine and myself. That's still improper. I can't English properly. But we're going to be doing some stuff. Some old two buddies on the couch stuff. Because the internet hasn't seen that before, right?
Okay, dokie.
I was being facetious. There's been quite a few of those types of let's plays, but ours will be fun as well. Bastard sword, neat. Whoa. So they said, what did he say? I can't burn those. It's weird. They said that what was their even their name? Crestal. Crestal is over here somewhere, right? North of this place, the Temple Helm. I don't really want to carry around a bunch of ale. It's against my religion. 4 gold ain't against my religion. I'm gonna kill these zombies first, then I'll go in there. I know I have not explored everything in the first zone, and I definitely won't explore everything in every zone. It'll be really hit or miss. This isn't like a full tutorial walkthrough, like do all these things sort of play. It's you've already noticed that I've died like twice and missed a bunch of stuff. If you're here still, then thank you. Hey, how are you? Welcome back. That's a really nice shirt you have on today. Mm-hmm. You don't get that sort of sweet talk from other Let's Players, do you? I thought not. Usually, you would think zombies yawn, and you'd be correct. This is kind of like, Ooh, and I need to get my torch. My torch. Talking about my torch. My torch. Get some experience for that. A full wagon. You never go full wagon. So this was the place. Barricaded home. Well, can I actually open it? That's not very barricaded. They need to do a better job. They failed. Oh, and maybe it's barricaded in there. Other games I've been playing a lot. Destiny. Will not be doing any Let's Plays of that. because I feel like that would be extremely boring and uninteresting because it's just me playing control like 500 times a day. That's that's inaccurate. I actually work, so I can't play that often. But when I do, nothing but playing control. Oh hey, whoa! What's you're just hanging out with a zombie in here, man? Maybe he has one of those Fallout ghoul masks that makes them invisible to the zombies. Thank you for the help. I didn't want to end up like them. Like who? The Sword Coast boys. These undead are. They were the gang I was in. I thought they would look out for me. I wasn't having anything more to do with them. Not after what happened to Drawl's rivals. Now they're all dead, and Drawl's some kind of monster. Who's Drawl zombie? No way Drawl and his lieutenants are worse. I saw them for a second. They ain't lumbering or slow. They look really evil now. He was the leader of our gang, but I don't know who he's dealing with now. I bet he gave over everyone just so he could be powerful. Just he doesn't want more power. He just wants to be powerful. Who did Drawl make a deal with? Who did this? I don't know. At first I thought the heavies had something to do with it. They're a game of half orcs, but now they're all undead too. They're all wandering around the warehouse. It's like Draw put them on display, like with all his rivals making a point. Um, I'm leaving. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't ending up like them. Not even Draw if I can help it. So basically, I was told by Harbin, not Herbin, to come find Crystal and Club plus one. Um, Jiminy Jones. I don't know. You're badly wounded. And that was going to be clues to the zombies, right? So this guy wants me to go fight the Sword Coast boys because they're like super zombies. So maybe they're the cause of it, according to this guy's lead. Unlikely, says I. There's a cloak hanging there. I wonder if that's actually how you like hang up cloaks on just a little wall-mounted thing. Ooh, let's go back to the temple. I skipped over that to go find this guy. Because I have a feeling somebody in there wants me to find somebody else out here. My nose is a little stuffy. Not feeling this weather change. If it were like 50, 40 degrees right now, that would be fantastic. But it is not. Greetings, stragglers. Forgive my disappointment, but your arrival brings me no joy. Where are my manners? I am Bertrand. You'll forgive me if I'm a bit distracted. I have been hoping that, well, I need not burden you with my troubles. Um, what do you want? Okay, I was like worried because I was being rude. I'd get evil points. I am sorry I appeared to lead you, but as I said, I am distracted. I've been waiting for my brother. I lost him in all the commotion. Tell me. His name is Marcus. Marcus Penhold. Is your name Bertrand Penhold? I shouldn't be worried. He's quite competent, and the heirloom he carries is powerful too. So you just want his stuff. I have not seen anybody. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure he is well. I will hear of him eventually. I'm sure he'd turn up. I have no doubt he could always take care of himself. Safe passage to you. You'll excuse me if I return to my vigil. Sure. Do your thing. Priest of Helm.
Hello to you.
Helm. Helmite. Duh. That's what Dester was saying whenever he said Helmites. I understand now. Yeah, that's what I wanted from him. Wait. I was thinking I would get like Bless or something like that, like an actual effect from that. I think I've done that before too, where I'm like, yeah, give me a blessing. I'm cool with that. And then nothing happens. Something ominous, some ominous red and black glow appears around me. and I get nothing from it. Proof: Helm doesn't exist. Your god is false. Follow my paladin god. That's that was way too real just now. What I said. I'm sorry.
No can do.
Oh, wonder what it takes to get through that. I'm looking at this map unfold as I walk around. I'm gonna go hit some zombies. Ooh. Pretty recently on Destiny, back to that topic, came out with some DLC, and much like MMOs, if you don't upgrade, then it's like you pretty much don't have a full game anymore. And a lot of people are surprised by that. I've heard arguments listening to some podcasts where people say, "Oh, but like in Vanilla, when BC came out, you could still do stuff on Vanilla." It's like Vanilla was dead when BC came out. You couldn't do anything. You just had to upgrade to BC. That's where all the action was. Now, so Destiny DLC comes out. I mean, it's essentially, you know, it's not a full expansion because yeah, there is very very limited content. I give you that. It's not like perfect or anything. I'm not trying to argue that, but I will argue that nobody should be surprised about what's going on. Less so that people could still be disappointed. That's fair. I always have a feeling when I walk in these houses that it's just here to make me spend time looting things that like I never expect anything great out of boxes and stuff, but I'm gonna go open them all because I see them. I'm gonna point at them. Just some zombies. Ooh, there's a basement. This is what I was born to do as a paladin: was kill zombies. I don't even feel like I need to turn undead either. Because all these things die so quick. Ooh, I should rest before I do that because I just blew my lay on hands. I feel like this is gonna be another long episode like last time. If that's what you're into, it's really long episodes where I ramble on and play this game. What? What? Bunch of green mist. Not unlike the movie The Mist, written by Stephen King and Frank Darabont. The movie's awesome. Has Thomas Jane in it. Thomas Jane is an awesome actor. One of the best endings to a movie ever. It's pretty. That's a bold statement, but it is very good. I actually hate when I was watching the movie. I was like, "This movie's terrible." Get to the end, that made up for everything, and that happens all the time. Like in the opposite effect, where you'll watch a movie and be like, "This is pretty enjoyable. Where's it going?" Get to the end, what just happened? Example: the movie Hancock. You get halfway through that movie, it completely changes. You're like, I was not ready for a religious experience. I was ready for a superhero movie, and this is pre a lot of the Marvel movies. So the world was ready for more superhero movies, obviously, because that's what we got, and we all like them now. If Hancock came out after like the Avengers, that movie would have been hated. I don't think it was received very well, but it wasn't hated. I don't think. Pop up a Rotten Tomatoes score on Hancock. Let's just say it's no After Earth, starring Will Smith. Uh, huh, huh, huh. Hmm. They're just big old warehouse of zombies. That's what we're doing. Do I have any more? I do not. Healer's kits. I need healer's kits. I need to stop letting him tank. I'm bad at swording and boarding. They had one, and 3.5 they had a feat called Goad, which was essentially a taunt to make people attack you. And early on, whenever I was playing D&D, I asked a friend of mine if there was a taunt in the game because I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and tank using a taunt saying, "Hey, jerk, attack me." He's like, "Nah, that doesn't exist." So I was like, well, how does the DM choose? Like, if I was the DM, I would never once. I would just be like, nah, the enemy decides to attack the weaker guy. Duh, always. Um, so whenever I saw goad, Goad, as in you're goading somebody to attack you, sword kiss boy. Oh, okay, I'm doing the thing that the guy wanted me to do. I don't remember names very well. I just realized that. I don't even. It was a dwarf guy that was chilling out with a zombie. I need a heal too. Oh, I am very scared. Wait. Duh. Okay, that did nothing. Hold on. Let's actually read the scroll. First time ever. Okay, that's why it scrolls in combat. Never mind. Don't want to do that. Boom. 2 damage. Are you kidding me? Here, I'm going to watch it. Turns undead. Okay, he's just not undead. Corpses. Yeah, it says zombie on here. He's just resisting. I'll keep doing it. I'm actually doing a good job of taking damage here. I really don't think it has an effect. It just says turns undead and then nothing. It's not saying he resisted or anything like that. I don't think it's... That's a bummer. Is he impossible? Just very difficult. Okay. It says uninjured. He took damage. I smite evil. Oh, see, 6 damage right there. Barely injured. What a jerk. This is scary. I might run away. Probably if I didn't die twice and I had that experience. Oh, okay. No, we're doing it. Might run through all my potions, but we're doing it. I sometimes I have to resist the urge to go, okay, I'm gonna just speed up this back and forth of taking damage like this. This 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 fight where we just trade licks. And I need to stop spinning the camera as well. I'll just stop doing that. He has to die soon because I am out of healing. No. Okay, I have to use it. No, I don't. He's dead. As I was trying to figure out how to use that while in my inventory and not on my bar. Hey, a bless. I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to rest. Take a stretch while I'm resting.
Okay, dokie.
I was trying to figure out where I was talking, what I was talking about, but I can just only think of Hancock. That movie. Not great. I can't. I'm having a hard time thinking of other movies where you watch it and the ending just. And I said there's a lot of them. Lied to myself. Can't think. Or maybe they exist and I just don't know. Like I can't think of any right now. Gauntlets. Spellcraft plus, not including paladins. What? That's mean. That one's locked too. Other related video game news that excites me. I say excites me. I'm probably the only person that is excited about this. Open the thing. Or is just find this interesting. They're releasing re-releasing on PS4 Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD remaster. I bought it on PS3 because I love that game, my favorite Final Fantasy. It's coming out again on. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna power attack actually. There you go. Boom. See, look, I hit him. Drawl. Hey, I was out what that guy was talking about. But Final Fantasy X, X-2's real bad. I know that. I know that game's bad. Not just from gameplay standing, but like the story kind of spoils the story of 10. And the fact I played the remaster on PS3, and I listened to the credits. In the credits, they have a audio story. Would you need to attack me? They have an audio like drama. Oh no! Tell me, how do I get him to attack me? I'm gonna hopefully turn undead works this time. Okay. Oh my gosh! Follow. No! I was trying to get him to run away. I don't know how to control minions that well. I'm bad. Did this do anything? Examine. Something in the way it acts is just experience and perhaps more talk than sense. Huh. Oof. Well, anyway, I played Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, and they had the credit scene. It's an audio drama that suggests there would be a 10-3, further expounding upon the story of 10-2, assuming. Spoiler alert. I'm going to spoil everything about this game right now. If you haven't played the game, then do it. It's real. Oh my god. Okay, I should probably not run. Oh no. I was blessed, not cure. Okay. You should go play that game. It's if you like JRPGs, I think it's fantastic. Usually, I feel like I butt heads with Final Fantasy VII fans. 7 fans think that 10 is absolutely garbage, whereas fans of 8 or 9 really like 10 with me. I'm sorry if you think that 10's bad. It's not. It's really good. But in the end, I'm going to teleport back, and I'm going to throw the chest. I couldn't open it without Tommy. I'm going to get Tommy, teleport back to there. And this is good because it allows me to sell, because I just picked up a lot of inventory weight. I didn't want to do that.
Welcome back. It is but one small step.
But in the end, Final Fantasy X is ultimately a romance. It's a love story between Titus. I say Titus because there's an emperor named Titus with a T instead of a D, spelled that way. That's how you pronounce it. You don't say Titus. Like that's how you're actually supposed to say his name is Titus. I'll say Titus. So Titus and Yuna, and then Final Fantasy X-3 would suggest that they have marital problems, which just is such a bummer. Like, it's supposed to be a fantasy world where the world is trying to keep them apart, and they have such like a pure love for each other, and it's a world where true love exists, where you can't have a perfect relationship, you know. And the only problem isn't that they would have marital problems; it's that they can't be together due to what's happening in the actual world. So to suggest that like these two people, after overcoming like just insurmountable odds, would then like bicker with each other is infuriating to those characters. Like, just to who they are, it makes me upset. I can't be the only one that thinks that. I hope not, anyway. But I don't know if they're actually going to make that what happened out of the audio drama. It was heavily dependent on the sales of Final Fantasy X HD remake, and I think I'm probably the only person in the world buying that, right? Like they just remade that for me. I'm assuming I'm the only one that's played the Final Fantasy X like 20 times in my life, right? I don't know. Probably not, but if that's the case, I really hope nobody bought Final Fantasy X just to, you know, not have that version of 10.3 come out. I would do anything not to have that game made. If I could go back in time and not have 10.2 made, then or just different, you know. I like that world. I just feel like those character stories were done. You could have like fast forwarded 50 years or something, or did a prequel story where it's the story of Jecht Orin and Lord Braska. That would be an awesome journey. Gloves of Discipline. Yeah, +3. I already have this. So what's in here? There's mist on this door and it scares me. What's over here first? Oh, hey, a guy.
He's gone. I know it. Drawl is finally gone. Good riddance. He brought all my old friends down with him. The Sword Coast boys. All dead.
So this icon here looks like that's like a cool looking dude. This guy looks like a dork. Look at that. Oh, burp, burp, burp. That's you. This isn't you.
Thanks for getting rid of Drawl. He's kept me here for days, just to show me up, I guess. My name is Walters.
You're dressed like a city guard. I am a guard, but I used to run with the Sword Coast boys. They never forgave me for joining the enemy, especially Draw. I guess he wanted to make an example of me after he changed. I got off lucky, I guess. Not like some others. I'll answer what I can, but we should keep it short. There are still zombies swarming the district, killing Draw. Didn't get rid of them. Was he always like that? Well, Draw was always a jerk, for sure. He had big plans for the Sword Coast Boys becoming a mercenary company, but he was lazy. It was all talk. The only thing that changed was that he became a powerful jerk. He thought he was a lich or something. He was too stupid to see he was just a pawn who gave him the power. He was bragging nonstop about someone. I think his name was Golnan. I don't know what or who that is. Draw wouldn't say. Sounds very Lovecraftian. Personally, I don't think he really knew. He was just happy to be tough enough to back up his threats for once. I do know that he'd been in contact with this Golnan a lot, so there's got to be a link between them around here somewhere. I'd like to get out of here, of course, but I don't know if I can make it back to the main gates on my own unless zombies were taken care of. That's fine. I suppose, but there still will be a lot of undead soaring around. Draws benefactor out there somewhere. Wish I wasn't so weak right now. Maybe I can come back here and like I don't know what signifies all those zombies being dead if that's a thing. Okay, that was nothing. Ooh, what are we at right now? I'm gonna. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go down. Let's do the thing. So yeah, there's some crypts. Surprise! We're in a crypt. It's a shadow. You'd think there'd be scary, spooky skeletons down here, but instead there are ghosts. Wonder if I can turn these guys if I felt like it. Shadows are creatures of living darkness, hating life and light with the equal fervor. Their touch leaves the chill of non existence, making them very dangerous opponents.
No can do.
No can do. That's you. That's what you sound like. Oh no. Ooh, let them trigger it. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, good thing that halfling death came over here. Is he a death that only deals in halfling lives? Fire beetles. Do we see fire beetles in the menagerie at the beginning of the game? Do not know. Probably not. These are still weak. The menagerie had like in-game creatures like umber hulks and hook horrors and scary spooky things. Lever. You say lever and I say lever. That's it. Oh, it probably opened the door. It did because the map's revealed a little bit on the other side. Fire beetle's belly. I wonder what that makes. I assume that's like a regent or a reagent, however you would like to say it. There's an A in it. I would say reagent. I would assume a regent would be like regent to the king. Maybe that's the same word. Got any English majors out there? You can tell me. Like, comment, subscribe if it's regent. The sound bites for the zombies. It's like snarf or something. Oh, he's fighting. Got him. There's a lot of corpses down here. I'm guessing they're dragging like living people from above ground down here. Like, I mean, obviously it's a crypt. There should be corpses, but I would think they'd be all skeletons because they're like really old bodies. They wouldn't have flesh on them. Unless they're like Draugr from Skyrim. Those are like mummified. They have like dehydrated beef jerky skin. But those don't look like that. Those look like fleshy things. Oh no. Oh man. Oh. So, ooh, a spider. A dire spider. Challenge rating, challenging. Oh my gosh. Did you see how close that was, you guys? Alright. I'm guessing this is... It wouldn't be evil, it's a creature, so... Don't be silly, Ethan. But I can hit it real easy, so that's good. Oh no. This thing is hard. It's challenging, even. So, end of that Final Fantasy X rant. That's a reference to 15 minutes ago. If the PS4 port of that game comes out pretty soon, I might play that. Otherwise, we might just end up playing the PS3 copy of that. But I would like to play Final Fantasy X on this channel. I am also... Whoa, man. It is awkward. It is awkward. Oh, man. If I were like 500 times taller, the speed would make sense. That makes no sense. What I was saying was I'm also open to suggestions for Let's Plays. We're probably going to start doing more indie... Ooh, a cloak. More indie games or smaller developed games as well. Which means, hey, I'll play your game. What? It's a Flash game that is one screen big? I'll play it. It could be called One Screen Big, the Flash game. I should rest. That's what I should do. I could probably remove diseases. Is this a disease? Am I diseased? Oh my gosh, my strength is lowered. Is there a place that says what this is? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I was like, it would be right there, right? Staring at my screen, befuddled. Okay. I don't. Oh, I narrowly missed that. Are you. Tell me, are you that dumb? I mean, he obviously didn't see the trap. I detected it, but he has better perception than me. I say perception, that's 4th edition. He has better spot than me. I assume. We're gonna play the please get off of that loot for game. There we go. Can I identify that? No. No, I cannot. I'd like to finish this floor out. I want to do that before I leave you today. Although, oh, okay. I think I missed a lever. Probably on the other side. That's what that other room was for a lever. And I just walked around like a big old doofus, like, what do I do in here? Loot things? I'm done. Bye. That's me. That's what I sound like. No? No lever. I'm pretty sure I looted all these cocoons. Even though we fought a spider, I actually thought these were spider sacks or something. But they're cocoons, which means like moths would come out of them, or butterflies. Maybe over here. I'm really confused. Why would they put a lever for a door in like the same room as it? So it shouldn't be in here. I'm gonna hit this one more time. Hey, open up. Oh, I know what this is. There's 2 entrances to this place. I came from this one, so that's from the other entrance. Okay. Time to stop scratching my head here. I'm a big dum dum. Quote of eternity. I'm a big dum dum. Ethan. I'm gonna open this door. Is there anything behind this door? Wouldn't be. The map suggests that it would be a panel, a blue panel. Okay, well, that does it for today. Next time, we're going to go deeper into these crypts, these here crypts. Oh, this crypt of mine. And we're going to deal with the zombies that are here. We're going to fight them all. Yep. So, see you then. Thanks. Bye.